Hey YouTube, so I'm here just making a follow-up video. I am 10 weeks post-op and I also had my 10-week appointment today, and then I also had my first therapist appointment on Monday. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about both. It's got a little couple different changes as well with my healing on my top surgery. So to start out, I met with Veronica. She is the founder of Willow Crossings Counseling Center in Minnesota here. And, she seemed pretty cool and everything. We spoke briefly on it. It seems like, she asked me questions on if I'm comfortable with needles, if there's someone who would be able to give me my shots, and things like that. So I'm thinking she's leaning towards probably giving me tea, but she did say she does like to talk to her patients at least a couple months. She told me that there's also another clinic called Family Tree Clinic, which all I need to do is just go there, like, think twice, and they'll write me a letter. So, I mean, like I voiced before, I'm still kind of in the stage of just not sure if I want to get tea yet or not. Um, so, she also went through some stuff and told me about, like, for brown people and, dark colored people, the hair is mainly on the jawline here. So there's not much on the cheeks or so, but you do get more hairy, and I am pretty hairy as is. Even my chest has some hair. My armpit doesn't, which I'm lucky. But anyways, um, so there's that. She doesn't think my voice would drop any lower, which I guess I don't know. If I was to take tea, my main purpose for taking tea is to have more of the jaw, the masculine jaw, having more of my weight or more of my fat in my stomach rather than in my hips and thighs and stuff. And she did say working out, gaining muscle mass would be a lot easier. And every time I work out, I get so discouraged because I will get some, but not as much as like working out. Excuse me. Like my cousin working out, he gains some pretty fast. So yeah, so I have another appointment with her next week on the 14th of January. So we'll see. She said that's more of background and history. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so then I also had my follow-up today, my 10 weeks follow-up. Now, I have got, you can look closely, I have got this abscess here. It's called a stitch abscess. So it's not ripped open, it's just a stitch abscess. So my surgeon, Dr. Chowdhury, he kind of dug in there, tried to see if he could recover the stitch, the suture. He couldn't. So I made an appointment for 3 weeks out. If he told me in the meantime, excuse me, in the meantime, put bacitracin on it. I can shower and everything, don't have to worry about that. But put bacitracin on it once I'm done. Do a generous amount and put a band-aid over it. So after my appointment, I went to Target, but they gave me about this much bacitracin tubes. Not tubes, but little, like, small plastic things they come in. He gave me about a stack of those and some bandages. I went and got some more, like, that are more wound-friendly bandages. Because, like I said, I have a hairy chest. So, the Band-Aid hurts when I take it off. So yeah, this is actually really bigger now than it was. It was like 1 centimeter. Now it's like 2.5 centimeters wide. So, I mean, he said give it about 3 weeks. Let's see what happens. So there's a possibility I'm going to have to go back in 3 weeks, and he's going to have to numb me, take that suture out, and resuture me up. So that's going to be fun, because that's going to be another 4 to 6 weeks that I'm just going to have to take it easy again, just because of the area it's in. So I'm kind of like a little bummed on that. And as you know, I am going to start work. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I'm going to start working under my own business during tax time on January 19th. So January 27th, I have that appointment. So I'm hoping I don't need to go in. And what I'm going to be doing will help. And I'm going to be a little more self-conscious about just not doing too much bending, whatever it may be that's making this worse. So yeah, just want to give you guys a little update. House is pretty quiet. My fiance started her clinicals this week. Our 4-year-old started preschool this week too, and both boys are back in school, so everybody is gone and it's just me, which isn't bad. Kind of boring sometimes, but so yeah. Just wanted to update you guys on that. There's not much else. If you guys have any, like any more information about tea, like if you've taken tea and you've realized any side effects or anything like that, the side effects she's told me is a lot of hair. I'll get more hairy. She said acne wasn't going to be that big of a deal for me because I told her I was very lucky as a teenager where I did not get a lot of acne. So she told me that more than likely that's what's going to happen. I'm not going to get much acne again. And then she said there's some risk factors with being overweight and smoking. So I don't smoke, but my weight range is kind of up there, I guess. I'm 210, and 5'6", so that's considered overweight or obese according to the charts. So yeah, if there's anything else that like you guys have experienced and I know they're spotting when taking tea, just let me know. I'm really open to a lot of, suggestions or just information on tea and things like that, because since this is all new to me. So yeah, just, I don't know, let me know. And I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.